It appears the news media blackout on Facebook will come to an end in Australia. The social media giant has announced that they will begin allowing news media to be published on their website after an agreement was made with the Australian government that would make changes to that new media law. Now, previously, it was very probably at the behest of Rupert Murdoch that social media sites would have to pay news outlets in order to be able to share their articles, which is a very confusing and very nonsensical thing that the news media community would want to do, unless of course they were looking for an extra buck, because people have been providing alternative media sources, etc. Now, this would make negotiations with companies to pay for news content no longer mandatory. Before it was you had to do it, and you had to go buy it, do whatever they said, etc. Now, this restoration would take place after reaching a key compromise on elements of the law, and there's one very important point to this. The government has clarified that we will retain the ability to decide if news appears on Facebook so that we won't automatically be subjected to a forced negotiation. So essentially, Facebook can work out different deals with the different media companies. It's not an all-in or all-out kind of situation that existed before. This seems to be the compromise that is going to exist between Facebook and the news media in Australia. And this may be setting the precedent for future negotiations with other countries. It seems that there are other countries, particularly European ones, those of the EU, are looking at making a very similar kind of law in order to get some more bucks out of Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, he's got the money, so I'm not really crying for him. I'm just stating how this is working and what the motivations are for doing this. So it looks like users in Australia soon will be able to get news media once again on Facebook, but it seems it's slowly going to roll out as different media companies come to different agreements with Facebook. So a lot of the problems that Australians were facing as a result of this, it appears that they are going to be solved, and there's going to be a very uneasy détente, or at least a temporary agreement between Facebook and news media in Australia.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.